Hi guys, welcome to this new video tutorial. In this video I will show you how you could easily install Windows 98 into an Oracle VirtualBox. To begin, double click on your Oracle VirtualBox to open. Click New, name your device as you like, select the folder where you want to have it saved. For me personally, I have an extra hard disk where I save virtual machines, and I will leave the other settings by default. For ISO image, I will select the ISO image of the Windows 98. Unattended install, you can leave it by default. I will increase a little bit of the memory. I will give it one extra processor, and I will leave the other settings by default. VirtualBox disk image, 2 giga memory, and finish. Next step, click on General. Check the settings, Advanced, Description. Make sure that in Advanced it's a shared clipboard. You can enable or disable it as you like, but disk encryption must be disabled. Untick floppy option. Check your processor that you're giving it at least two processors. As a next step, make sure to select acceleration, enable nested paging, and scroll down. In the motherboard, you will see that pointing device PS2 mouse, you can select USB tablet, and you can click or scroll down to the next one. At this stage, we want to increase the screen or the video memory, and you can leave this graphic controllers, you can leave the default one. Remote display, if you have any, you can enable it, and you can also enable recording if you wish. And we will scroll down. Here at this stage, make sure that in this disk, make sure to select the ISO file and scroll down. Make sure to enable audio output if you wish. And the other settings, we'll just leave them by default, and we will click OK. Now we're ready to go, so just click Start. Wait for the virtual machine to initiate the process. You can always select full screen. Select the second option, boot from CD-ROM. Select the first option, start Windows 98 setup from CD-ROM, and wait for the scans to initiate and to be finished. You can click Enter to continue with the setup. Configure unallocated disk space recommended. Yes, enable large support. And you can again hit Enter. We're just using the keyboard at this stage. Boot from CD-ROM. Again, the same things. And wait for the installation process to begin. At this stage, we are going to press Enter, and the initiation process will start. So At this stage, just close this one, continue, capture, and now we can use the keyboard continue. We're going to select next. We're going to select typical and click next. Install the most component recommended. We're going to select next. You can name your computer as you like and hit next. United States, you can choose whatever location you want. And we can click next and wait for copying the files. Usually the installation process of these old versions of Windows, they go very fast and it usually takes up 10-15 minutes and that's it. Can click restart now and wait for the machine to restart. Click boot from hard disk and then your Windows should start initiating. You can name your computer as you wish. Again, you can accept and click next. And at this stage, you need to enter your product key, which I will do. Now, after entering the license key, I can click finish, capture, using the mouse. And now Windows will initiate the final setup. We can click restart now and wait. Boot from hard disk. We need to choose the time, so we can click close since it's matching my computer, and Windows is now setting up everything. We need just to wait until the setup are complete. can click restart now. Boot from hard disk. We can just skip the password part. And we can now go ahead and click close.